I have a confession to make. This video was done. I finished editing it. It was complete, and it was actually looking pretty decent. And then I realized that I never introduced what this was or who I am. So now, on this gorgeous, rainy Saturday morning, technically, I figured it's as good of a time as any to introduce to you who I am. I actually just watched about an hour's worth of sad Disney movie clips, like Marley and Me and The Fox and the Hound and The Green Mile, you know, the famous Disney movie, The Green Mile. And yeah, so my name's Maddie, and I'm a senior in high school. And in case you weren't aware, we're in a global pandemic right now, and that's kind of, made everything all tipsy-turvy, wishy-washy, whatever you want to call it. And because of that, my mom came up to me a few weeks ago and said how cool it would be if I made some videos and some montages of parts of my senior year. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make some videos of different parts of my senior year, along with some other videos as well. Mainly just to have them to look back on about how weird everything was during all of this, and how everyone adapted, and how everyone reacted in general to all of this. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this, probably just for my senior year, just because I want to use this kind of as a little fun, little creative outlet for me during this year. Fair warning, I'm not taking these all too seriously, but you could probably tell from this. Like I said, I'm not taking this very seriously. If anyone other than my friends see these videos, I will be surprised. That is a miracle that anyone other than people I explicitly tell will see these. So if you don't know me in real life and you're seeing this, like I said, I'm just making these to kind of have fun and be able to look back on them and kind of see a little glimpse into what everything was like. Also, another fair warning, in case you couldn't tell, I don't have very good equipment. I'm filming this on my Motorola phone. I'm gonna use a free editing app that I found on the Google Play Store to edit all my videos. My phone is currently propped up on a Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer Lotion bottle that I don't own. I don't know who owns it in my house, to be honest with you. And my desk lamp is currently shining in my eyes to get this gorgeous glowing look that I'm emitting to you right now on the camera. This little clip is getting kind of long. It's getting like 2015 beauty guru YouTuber intro long, so I'm gonna just cap it here. I'm gonna go back to watching some sad movie clips, because, it's just one of those nights. Roll the clip. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 6:30 a.m. on Thursday, September 3rd. You know what that means? It's the first day of school.
Hey guys, welcome to my very first Get Ready With Me on this channel. Probably the last Get Ready With Me on this channel. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just getting ready for my day as you do, and... Oh, I cut this way too fast. Well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the lion's den now.
At the entrance of the lion's den, I stumbled across a boy who had an unhealthy obsession with The Sims 4 and also Beedle from Wind Waker. We later found out the bad news.
How did Roger die? Roger's dead.
But we don't have time to talk about that. It's time for Latin. As I sat in my socially distanced seat, I met a rather pink girl at the back of the class, and I realized that I still had to memorize all of these charts for the year. But it couldn't have been all bad. My teacher was blasting Space Jam the whole class. My thoughts exactly, Maddie. Despite me having no gas in my tank, I was rather hungry from the morning, so I decided to go home. Now, you may be wondering, Maddie, did you really go all the way home just to butter a stale bread roll and eat it in your room? And the answer to that may surprise you. That's enough mukbanging. It's crunch time, baby, and I was running late. But I still managed to pet my dogs on the way out the door, but it was still crunch time, baby, and I was still running late. But fear not, dear viewer, I was still on time to AP Macroeconomics. Once I got there, I was met by a rather red-headed girl with green overalls, and then I proceeded to panic because I had no idea what any of these words meant. They had stuff about the economy in that textbook. It was crazy. Anyways, it was time for English, and I only got one clip of it, unfortunately.
So here are your books for this year.
After English was over, it was time for lunch. After having a very philosophical discussion about whatever this is, we were reacquainted with Beedle Boy. While my red-headed friend continues to question her decision to continue public schooling, it was time for my first choir class. Now, I only have one clip of my friend very timidly waving at me, but that's just the effect I have on women. Anyways, time for my second choir class. Wasn't that lovely? But it's time for the last class of the day, which happens to be AP Statistics. For clarification, I couldn't find a relevant image for AP Statistics in my camera roll, so just go with it. I met my pink friend at the back of the class again, and then proceeded to panic because I had to fill out a pre-test of all these terms, and I only knew 11. But that's okay, because we got to fill out these really fun get-to-know-you sheets for the teacher. And with that, that's a wrap, folks. That's all I have for you. But woohoo! Congratulations! You completed your first day of school. They grow up so fast.
Yeah, it was a really good day. It went a lot better than I thought it would go, considering the circumstances. As for the rest of the year, we don't really know what's going to be going on, just because it's so uncertain nowadays and the situation's constantly changing. My school's doing sort of like a hybrid plan, so they have the student body split up into two groups. It's group A and B, and then on one certain day, group A is in school, and then group B is at home, and then vice versa for other days. It's going to be like that for all of September, and then in October, we're just going to fully switch to everyone is online. Hopefully, we get to October, and we won't have to shut down early and then go online, but you never really know. Hopefully, there's not a big outbreak or someone gets it. That would be really bad. Someone got it. It's the second day of school. Also, we're probably not going to go fully online in October. We're probably going to keep our current system where we go to school half the time and stay at home half the time. Also, my car broke. So, in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear a mask, tip your waiters. Have a good one.